But Jeff, you leaving already, boss? You sure you could drive after them drinks?
Yeah, I could handle it, And if I come here, I'm gonna take my time.
Oh my God! Jeff, you're gone! I told you not to drink and drive!
The problem with drinking and driving is the morning after. Drink responsibly.
This message was brought to you by the St. Kitts Nevis National Council on Drug Abuse Prevention in collaboration with SKNIS.
This message brought to you by ZIZ and the Fire Department of St. Kitts and Nevis.
I am Woman Fire Officer Mavis White Archibald with your safety tip for today. If a fire occurs in your home, get out, stay out, and call for help. Never go back inside the house for anyone or anything.
This message was brought to you by ZIZ and the St. Kitts Nevis Fire Department. All right, good morning once again, and welcome back to the morning show, and welcome to our weekly featured program, Fire Talk, with the Fire and Rescue Services Administration and workers, if I can put it that way, each and every Tuesday morning right here on ZIZ Radio. In the studio with me, I am, for those of you who are viewing, you will see two lovely ladies. We will introduce them very shortly and engage them in our conversation this morning. And also the man in charge, Timothy, he's here as well. So let me say good morning to Timothy real quick. Good morning, Timothy. How are you doing today?
Good morning, GQ. Good morning, listening audience.
Welcome to the studio as usual. Timothy, we're getting ready for our discussion for this morning, and let the public know the lines will be open for you to engage us. Don't wait until you hear that the line is open. If there's a comment that has been made and you would like to seek clarification on it, you can do so. If you hear something that sparks a question and you want to get an answer for what you are curious about, you can also call. The numbers are 465-1977 and 1903. 465 apply to that as well. And 662-8674. Timothy, let's start our conversation. Go right ahead.
All right, GQ. We did not get a chance to come on here last week. So we want to use this opportunity this morning to highlight the events of the week of activities, some of the results for the activities that were taking place. For example, the highlight, which was the drill competition. A lot of persons would have been asking, who would have won some of the events. And of course, we had persons from our neighboring island who came to partake in the week of activities and also engage in some of the drill activities that was taking place on that Friday afternoon.
I see you smiling. I mean, you won.
Yeah.
I see you smiling. Sorry. I had to ask.
Okay, so yes, I'll come back to that answer for the question that you gave.
Oh shucks.
Well, the one-man drill. I would highlight the local events first, and then we'll go on to the regional event. So the one-man drill. This was taken by RLB Fire Hall.
Oh, okay.
At the airport.
I see you now. I see you.
What going on over?
No, she just gave herself. She just gave herself.
So
congratulations.
They won the one-man drill. They came in at a time of 24 seconds.
Oh wow.
Yes. The person who came in second was the outstations, and when we say outstations, that is Sandy Point and Tabernacle combined to form the outstation.
Okay.
So the outstation, they came in at a time of 41 seconds. And then Well, the other two, they did not. I can't say they didn't complete the event. However, the lines were burst. When we say burst, the event was we roll out a hose.
Okay.
We run back to the truck.
Mm-hmm.
We grab a branch, which is the nozzle for the hose.
Mm-hmm.
You turn on the water and you have to beat the water coming out of the hose. You have to snap in that branch before the water reaches the end of the hose.
Oh, wow.
So the other two, Bastia and Nevis, was not successful in that event.
That's not a good look. That's not a look good, Timothy. That's not a good look.
Right.
I see why you say what you say now. But anyways.
But that was just local. That's the local we're talking.
Okay.
All right. So for the one woman drill, which is the same thing, Nevis came away with that win with 31 seconds.
That's quick.
All right. Then Bastia came in second with 33 seconds.
Wow.
And RLB came in third with 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Wow. They were way behind, boy.
Yeah, a bit behind, but they finished nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Those first two times, though, were really close by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's wow.
2 seconds apart.
Yeah.
So it was a stiff competition. Now, the 5-man drill, the endurance drill, this is what persons were anticipating. You know, the endurance drill, to see what the firefighters are made up of. So let me just share with the audience, the listening audience, what they had to do for that endurance drill. So the officer would have to first don his PPEs, his bunker gear, full pants and jacket with boots, gloves, helmet, all of that. Then he would have to climb a ladder. Oh, yes, sorry, I missed a step. He would need to put on his breathing apparatus, what we call the SCBA.
I like her. She on point, boy.
I think she should follow.
No, guy, man, you're going good. She got your back. She got your back. Don't want now.
Yes, so they would put on the breathing apparatus, and then we had a ladder erected upright, where they had to come up one end and climb over the next end. Then they would take a sledgehammer and beat a tire across a certain distance. After beating that sledgehammer beating the tire with the sledgehammer, they then had a much larger tire. And what they would do with that tire is to flip that tire, lift it up and flip it a few distance away as well. After that, they would throw out a length of hose and lay it straight. Now at the end of that hose, we had 2 5-gallon foam kits. So they are now supposed to take up those foam kits and bring them back to the starting line. And that was the end of the race.
Wow.
All right?
That's a lot.
It requires endurance, believe me.
And strength.
And yes, indeed. So the person that won that was Mr. Galloway, Chavez Galloway from Bastia, and he did it in a time of 3 minutes and 22 seconds. All right. Then the second place winner was Mr. Steers, Jail Steers of Nevis, and he did that in a time of 3 minutes and 47 seconds. All right. He had a bit of a mishap. He would have, his time, in my opinion, would have been a lot better, but he had a bit of a delay in one of the areas.
Okay.
Then we had the 5-man drill. The 5-man drill, Nevis came out on top with that one, and they did it in a time of 59 seconds.
Wow.
Then the second place winner was RLB, and they did that in a time of 1 minute and 6 seconds.
Wow.
Then,
If I may add,
okay, go ahead.
Yes, yes, please. Yes, please.
despite RLB's 1 minute and 6 seconds, they had a mishap where during the divide the line, the hose there was a buzz, it didn't connect properly, so they had to shut off, start again. So imagine if they did not have that.
Yeah.
I just had to add that.
Okay.
So they were supposed to ensure that everything is well done.
I like you. Yes.
I'm just saying, look
Yes.
at the time despite the mishap. It's just the time I'm trying to despite the mishap.
But she has a point too, you know.
Yes, she has a point,
they have to be ready. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They have to be on point,
Have
right?
to be on point.
All right.
Can't go tell the man the house man and I wasn't ready. Yeah. She got you.
She rooted man.
I'm just showing the skill and time to show that despite the time is not far from the winning.
But then you say you're showing the skill and the time, but then if they did not display the skill and the time, then they
I'm
would
going
have-
to blame it on technical difficulties.
I love the competitiveness. Is the contest still on? Guys, we're just having some fun, but as you can tell, they had fun at the event as well. And we're just sharing with you who are listening, just in case you're tuning in and you're wondering what we are talking about. The fire department had their week of activities, and we're now looking at one of the highlights of that week of activities, if I can put it that way. Timothy, you may continue.
All right, so the third place winner for the 5-man drill competition was Bastille, and they did that in a time of 1 minute and 22 seconds. So that was the end of the local drills. So going into the regional drills now. So for the 1-man drill.
Well, hold on. You just can't say regional drills. Explain. That's
Okay, so this is the competition between Antigua versus St. Kitts. Antigua and St. Kitts competed
St. Kitts Nevis.
against St. Kitts Nevis, competed against one another.
Okay. I remember you had Antigua, the British Virgin Islands, and Guyana.
Yes, but the other territories did not have a team. Yes,
okay.
just maybe 2 or 3 members came from the territory, but Antigua walked with a team. Yes, so they came.
Let me hear this one now, because I remember the conversation in the studio with her, you know. So let me hear what happened. Go ahead, now listen to it.
So I will announce the different categories and who would have won the categories, and then we will determine the overall winner. All right. So the 1-man drill for the regional competition that was taken by Antigua. Antigua did that in a time of 19 seconds.
Wow.
St. Kitts would have completed that drill in 27 seconds.
Wow.
All right. The 1-woman drill, the time was 33 seconds, and that was taken by Antigua. Unfortunately, the St. Kitts team, they did not complete the drill. The water burst, so to speak. Yeah, they wasn't able to snap in the branch in time, so they did not place a time. For the endurance drill, this was done in a time of 3 minutes and 1 second, and this was taken by Antigua.
Oh boy.
And St. Kitts and Nevis, we did it in a time of 3 minutes and 35 seconds. The 5-man drill competition, which was done in a time of 38 seconds, this was taken by St. Kitts and Nevis. Unfortunately for the Antiguan group, they did not complete that drill. They did not complete it. Now, for the final event, which was the Timothy Benjamin fire truck pull. And this pull was done in a time of 37 seconds. We had 7 persons on the line. Permit me to highlight that St. Kitts was the winner of this competition.
Finally.
Right? St. Kitts was the winner of the Timothy Benjamin fire truck pull. Antigua, they had a mishap when they were pulling. However, that mishap would have occurred after the time that St. Kitts Nevis would have completed their drill. So at the time of the mishap, it was recorded at 40 seconds. So they did not reach the finish line as yet. So one of the officers slipped in front of the truck. So we had to quickly apply brakes to the appliance.
Safety.
To prevent any mishap. Safety first. However, like I said, at the time of that mishap, the time had already lapsed. So St. Kitts and Nevis was dubbed the winner for that event.
Oh wow.
So that was the activities for the drill, the drill fire drill competition.
Well,
right?
drills. Well, why you guys call them drills, though? Because for me, when you hear drills, you think about left, right.
Only the marching.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not just the marching. We have different types of drill. Hose drill, you know. It's ladder drill. All of that is considered drills.
Okay.
Applying the discipline of what you learned, and especially if it's a competition race type event. Yes.
Right. Okay.
We were not able to put off the sports day. The sporting activities, the weather did not permit. So we may look to hold a sports day of its own sometime in the future.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
keep the communication.
Ears,
yeah.
Yes. Keep your ears peeled for that.
Okay.
One of the highlight of the gala, and I'll let these ladies speak about the gala. We had a dinner to close off the ceremony on Sunday. So I'll say no more on that. I'll let them have the experience.
Okay.
Good morning, all.
Yes. Good morning again.
Okay. The dinner was a success. We had enough persons attending. Where we also invited some of the retirees to attend, where we show a little appreciation. We gave them a fruit basket and thanked them for their years of service.
Nice.
And then we had dinner and we chit chat and laughed a bit. But
it's like a lot to me, but go ahead.
yes. But then there was a raffle was supposed to taking place on that day, but it was not. So you're so lucky today that we would be doing it today on your show.
Oh wow!
So we have 3 prizes.
Okay.
Yes.
The first prize is a 2-night stay at Park Hyatt. The second prize, we have a gift certificate for 2 at Pedal Thrill, and then the third prize, we have 2 gifts from Smart Electronics.
Nice.
With the Pedal Thrill, yes, there would be a lunch attached to that prize as well.
Nice.
So they would be able to win a lunch at Reggae Beach.
And
Nice.
breakfast is included with the Park Hyatt.
Oh, right. I'm telling you, relax and still get to eat. I like that.
Yes. So I think we should do the raffle now because I have a ticket inside there, so I think I'm the winner for the Park Hyatt.
Well, I'll let your colleague do the raffle because then they're going to say you pick your number.
I think we'll ask you to come and do the picking for us. We need an independent body.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
cool,
thank
cool,
you very
cool.
much.
No problem.
I'll let her share her experience as well for the dinner.
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Yes, the dinner came off with a hit. I'm surprised. I was surprised with the turnout. Officers showed up in their numbers. We also included a question and answer segment where prizes were won. Lovely prizes like pedicures sponsored by Gina. We had lunches from Chill Restaurant in Nevis. We had one day stay at the Marriott's. It was a wonderful night. Many questions were missed, but all in all, we had a good time.
Nice. Nice. Well, Timothy, what we're going to do, right? I'm going to let you come around with the bag, right? And we'll take it in that order, right?
Okay.
So at least this menu dealing with the weight.
Right.
Right. We put it on camera. They can see us dealing with
We
the
need
weight, right?
transparency.
Yes. So Timothy gonna shake and I gonna
Because
pull.
I don't want, when I win, somebody say,
Hey, I like what these girls say. What you saying? Ladies. Sorry, not girls. Ladies. Y'all are
Let me
mature
stand.
ladies. Yes. Mm-hmm.
But she wants to observe.
All right. So shake. Right. So what's the first? Go ahead.
So the first prize, or the first pull, would be for the third prize winner.
All right. So we have for the third prize winner.
Third prize winner first.
All right.
All right. So we have
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
everything in the bag.
Timothy is shaking. All right, and then I'm gonna pull and then read, or pull and give to you.
Yes, and then you could just pass it on.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm looking outside. All right. So we have Sadler is the winner, and congratulations to you, Sadler. Right, Sadler. The number is 67. 67. So Sadler, congratulations to you. You are the winner of
2 gifts from Smart Electronics.
2 gifts from Smart Electronics. All right.
Should we call?
Oh, I can call if you like.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Hold on. Let me do that. All right. So, ladies, will ask you all to put on your headphones. Timothy, I'll ask you to put on your headphone too, and then we'll get back into it. So that way.
Back by you, sir?
Oh boy, I tell you the pressure. Can I see the card? Sorry.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. All right. So let's call this person here now. All right. You're good to go, Timothy. All right. So we're calling Sadler, right? Ticket number 67.
The number you have dialed is not assigned. Please check the number.
All right, so let me question: is this 761 or 661? How are we doing with this?
661.
Okay, great. Third place. Okay. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our raffle compliments the fire department here in St. Kitts and Nevis. Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
Yeah, yeah, good.
Okay, let me turn this down. How is that now? Is that any better? Oh boy, okay. We lost that caller. I guess he wasn't hearing me. Let me try again. All right. Let's see if he's gonna pick back up. You might think somebody playing with him.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Can you hear me now?
No, you sound like I don't want to do this.
Z-I-Z.
Huh?
Z-I-Z.
Z-I-Z?
Yeah, man. We're calling you because you won on the raffle with the fire department.
Yeah, well, I win.
But yeah, you win third prize, man. You win third prize. I'm going to let the lovely lady tell you what you won. Hold on, let me
Lord, I
boy.
can't hear you talk. Hey,
Good morning,
Sadler.
Sadler.
They tell me I win something on the raffle. Let me just let you know.
No, man. No, Sadler.
Lord, I can't hear good.
You can't hear good tall. Okay.
Tall.
Okay. All right. We'll get in touch with you. Yeah, we got you on the ear.
Lord.
We got you on the ear, Sadler. You gonna hear me now?
But I could barely hear you because I'm in the station right now. Let me see what goes to get some better quality. Still ain't nothing.
Wow. Okay. What about now? Okay, no problem. We'll get in touch with you, Sadler. All right, we're gonna get in touch. We're gonna get in touch with you.
Yeah.
We will get in touch with you. Don't worry.
Okay, then, no problem.
All right, cool. All right, guys, we do apologize for that, man. Our phone line here seems to be the issue at hand, right? So we got one.
So that was one of our workers from the maintenance unit. So I don't know if where he is has a lot of noise at the moment. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's why he says he would step outside.
All right, Timothy, you're game. You're game.
Oh, you want one of the other?
No.
They said they wanted to look like they do anything. You know, what I mean, they want to make sure he stays. All they wanted to do is see. Put my hand up in the air. Let me go in again. I miss. All right, gotcha. You gotta have a seat, my brother.
Of course.
This one is for
Second prize.
second prize. All right, we have Clester Paul. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Clester.
Yes.
Clester Paul.
Yes.
All right, so let's try see if he will hear us. All right, let's go to the phone line here. All right, let's see. If you're just tuning in, man, we're having our raffle here. Compliments the fire department in St. Kitts
The
and
number
Nevis.
you have dialed is not assigned.
Let's try that again. Hold on. All right, let's go here. Let's try that again. And the number is 53, right? 53.
The number you have dialed is not assigned. Please check
Oh boy.
and dial again.
Okay, we tried that twice. All right, make sure I get it right. 661-9650.
Yeah.
All right. You want us to go one more time and see what's gonna
We'll
happen?
try one more time. We
minutes.
Sorry, but the person you have called is unavailable.
Yeah.
Please leave a message after the...
we know how to reach that person, that individual, so we would get to that individual.
All right, great. All right, so we're going prize number one now, right? Prize
Yep,
number one.
one
Timothy,
prize.
sorry to make you work so much this morning, right?
That's fine.
I see you should have been a part of the endurance drill.
This is the one that we're waiting for.
Okay, let's make sure. Let's go again, people. I'm turning my head. All right, I got a number. It's for Isilma Wilkin. Yeah, well, that's you?
No.
Isilma Wilkin. All right, we're going to try Isilma Wilkin and see if we get through. All right, let's see here. All right, 664-3746. That's the number here we have. And the ticket number is 58. 58. Let's see if we get a ring. Okay, we get a ring. Here we go, my dear.
Thank you.
Hi, Selma. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Good morning. I'm hearing you.
Nice. I'm calling you from ZIZ Radio. I'm here in the studio with Timothy, and I'll let everyone else announce their names.
Chanel.
Katis.
Hi.
All right, and we're calling you because you won first prize in the raffle.
I'm not hearing you well, but I heard on the radio that I won the first prize.
Ah, nice. Timothy, you want to say anything to the winner?
Yes, I want to congratulate you, Miss.
Thank you.
Miss Isles. Isilma Wilkin. I want to congratulate you for being our first prize winner in our first raffle that the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services conducted. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, and they'll be in touch with you.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Thanks.
Bye.
All right, man. Okay, guys. Yeah, I feel good. We made someone happy, some individuals happy. Yeah, but I know the ladies in the studio want to cry. Someone is looking for the Park Hyatt. Somebody
Two-night stay with breakfast at the Park Hyatt.
I'm not gonna rub it in.
My birthday plans now.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. Timothy.
Yes, Jiggy, I want to thank you for the opportunity for having us here, so we could share with the listening audience what we do on a regular basis. It's our entity. It's a community-based entity as well, so we are here to serve you the best way possible. We want to just to highlight to the listening audience, be careful when you the way in which you handle flames. Do not do anything that would put your life in jeopardy, whether it be through fire related incidents or even the way we drive on the road. Stay safe, and I will also let these beautiful ladies here say something.
GQ, once again, I want to thank you for having us here. I just want to encourage the general public to practice safety and ensure that they do everything they can to prevent a disaster from happening.
GQ, thank you for having us here. It was a pleasure being here my first time. And to the listening audience, I would like to say, drive safely, trust God, give thanks.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And we'll catch you guys next week, same time, same place, when we can do it all over again.
This message brought to you by ZIZ and the Fire Department of St. Kitts and Nevis.
I am Woman Fire Officer Mavis White Archibald with your safety tip for today. If a fire occurs in your home, get out, stay out, and call for help. Never go back inside the house for anyone or anything.
This message was brought to you by ZIZ and the St. Kitts Nevis Fire Department.